Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are outside of Meijer today. Meijer still has their buy 5 save 5. Now a few of y'all corrected me last week. It is, you don't have to buy in increments of 5. I'm pretty sure, like, not last time but the time before, I did ask a customer service and they said it was increments of 5, but that could have changed since then, so it's a 5 or more now. So you don't have to buy it in increments of 5, which is super nice if you only want to grab like 6 or 7 items or like some odd number. But that doesn't mean you don't have to buy increments of 5 if you don't want to. Like, you can, totally can. It's up to you what you buy. But let's head inside and see what kind of deals we can grab today. Now, this deal is by far not the best, but this Crest Pro Health Sensitive Enamel is on clearance for $3.14, and we have a $2 off 2 digital coupon, so we'll make them $4.28 for both after everything's said and done. So we have some Dove Teens on clearance. They scan at $3.64, same with this Even Tone. We have a $2 digital M-Perk if you haven't used it yet, so you can grab these for $1.64 if it's something that you like. Or if you like the Vitamin Care, this purple or the orange one is scanning at $6.24 with that $2 digital coupon, making it just $4.24. This Degree is scanning at $3.34. We don't have any digital coupons, but that's not that bad of a clearance price if it's something that you like. If you like Tresemme products, they are buy 2 get 1 free this week. And you can grab 3 of like the shampoo conditioner products for $7.49. You'll only pay for 2 of them, so it'll be $14.98. We have a $5 off 2 digital coupon, making all 3 of them $9.98. Not the greatest deal, but way better than paying full price. And we have some offers on Fetch. Grabbing just shampoo and conditioner won't really trigger anything. I think mine is like spend $20, so the free product usually doesn't count on Fetch. If y'all need some cat food, the Purina One True Instincts High Protein are on clearance at my store. They're only 25% off right now. I think they've been at this clearance price for a couple weeks, and I've been hoping they would drop, but they haven't yet. So if this is something that you need, definitely check your store out. Friskies Wild single cans are on 74 cents for clearance. This massive bag of Meow Mix Tender Cuts is on clearance. It's about $4.50 off on clearance. It also looks like they're clearancing out the Friskies Farm favorites. So the small bag is $5.09. It looks like they're 25% off right now. Or if you like the larger bag, it's $19.49. It was $26. Just a friendly reminder, if you have a dog wet food refrigerated section, to check that out. Or I guess I have cat. I didn't even know they had cat stuff in here, but they still will clearance these out if they are getting close to the expiration date. So without the glare, you can see that these are 50% off, and that's 25% off. So if your dog likes these and these are expensive for you, like, I don't give my dog this kind of stuff because I think it's expensive, but 50% off isn't that bad. Prime example, this one's 90% off, and I did check the date. It took me a while to find it because it's by 2/15, which gives me over a full week to use these. Definitely can use this. My dog would love this. He absolutely loves wet food, and I just don't give it to him that much because it's expensive. There's still some clearance canned food for dogs at my store. They are up to 90% off, and most of them that I've seen don't expire till next year, so you get a full year to use them if it's products that your dog likes. There's also these skin and stomach care salmon toppers on clearance for 90% off. The store has a lot of them left, but this might be something that you might need. These Cascade Platinum packs have dropped down to 50% on clearance, so now they're $6.99. Unfortunately, the digital coupon that we have that came out this week are for larger packs. I think it said like 42 count or larger. Not 100% sure, but I scanned that and it does not attach, so that's sad. But that's still a decent clearance price for those. Or if you prefer the Finish gel packs, they are 50% on clearance. I have been actively stocking this product, waiting for it to go on clearance because it is a limited time item and it's still full price. So, yeah, I scan it every week, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Been waiting on it. Same with this one. Walmart clearance out. I'm waiting for them to. The Finish Ultimate 28 tabs are buy one get one free still, or the Quantum 36 one is buy one get one free. So you can grab either one. My store has them, but I definitely don't need any dish pods right now. So unfortunately, the Glade $2 coupon for the refills isn't attaching to any of the clearance ones I find, except for the uh, bathroom refill things. So they'll make one of those just $1.19. Now, if you really want to grab these, you can submit to checkout 51 for the $2, and it'll make them $1.49. So there's an amazing deal on Bona floor spray cleaners if your store has the right ones. So they are $8.99, and we have a buy one get one free digital coupon. And then on Ibotta, we have $1.25 on each one, or there's a 75 cents on the smaller bottles, depending on what your store has. So you can get really good savings on these if it's something that you use. So if you are in need of General Mills products, Fetch has an offer that may or may not double stack. One is for any store and one is selected for Meijer. So Meijer is 5,000 points and the other store is 13,000. So not quite understanding that, but if they do stack and work together, that's $18 off a spend 30. Now I don't need that much food products, so I won't be doing this deal. But if you have, please let me know in the comments, or let everyone know in the comments what attaches. There's a few non-refrigerated oat milk or special milk products. This oat milk is $1.19, or the silk one is $1.01, and that one's already gone, but this might be something that you need. So the Kinder sauces are on sale for $2.99, and you'll have to grab 3 of them for $8.97. We have a $1.50 digital coupon off of each, so we'll take $1.50 off of each bottle, and then you'll submit to Ibotta. When you buy 3, you'll get $2.25 back, making them all 3 of them $2.22 or 74 cents a bottle. This is definitely a repeat deal from last week, but these juice fills are on clearance for $1.39. We have $1 on Ibotta and then $1 on Swag Books because I did it on Checkout 51 last week. So I'll make these a nice little 61-cent moneymaker. These organic chili, the plant strong, are $5.99. We have a buy one get one free on perk, making them just $5.99 for both, which isn't too bad. They're like a little box looking thing. It's definitely not what I expected the container to look like. So the Sweet Earth fettuccine alfredo, that one is $5.39. We have a buy one get one free offer, making 2 of them $5.39. Unfortunately, my store only has one, so I'll have to pass on this deal. I wish the digital on perk worked on other things, but only on the fettuccine alfredo this time. These Hot Pocket breakfast style ones are on clearance for $2.65. They were $3.79. These Pillsbury waffles are on clearance for 99 cents a box. Grab 2 for $1.98. We have $1 off 2 digital and perk, making them 99 cents for both boxes. This edible cookie dough is on sale for $4.99. We have a buy one get one free offer through aisle, so you can grab 2 of them for $4.99. So I found these on the 50% off shelf. Usually the items on this shelf or below are 50% off. Sometimes I just scan them to double check. These are not found. I can't find them in the system. So I'm going to go see how much I can get them per box. All right, we're back in from checkout, and it is, don't mind my face, it is extremely windy and extremely cold outside. But, so before we get into the receipt, I showed you guys these shrimps, right? I love beer. Well, I love shrimp in general, and beer batter shrimp, like, I really like it. I haven't had shrimp in a while, and I'm like, you know what? They don't scan. Let me take one up to the checkout area. Well, at first I found one of those store scanners, and it says to take it out to the checkout area to see, like, to see about it. So I brought it up to the self-checkout area, and I'm like, these aren't scanning. I even looked in the app along the way up to see if I could find them in the app, and I couldn't find them. And so the cashier up there, she's like, let's try scanning it. She's like, and trying to type it, the UPC in, and she's like, well, I can't figure it out. And I was like, there's a couple more boxes back there. Like, I just wanted to see how much it would be. And so I told her, I was like, usually this stuff is 50% off on this shelf. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. That's why I usually scan it, but I can't even scan it at this point because it doesn't show up. So she was nice, and she's like, well, is there anyone back there? She's like, I'll call the department. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Otherwise I'll go back there and see if I can find someone. I kind of looked around for a stalker, and I saw someone in the cheese area, but he said that he couldn't help me. So I was like, well, maybe refrigerated is different than frozen. I don't know. So whatever, not my problem. There was no price tag on the shelf for either of. There was a second kind of shrimp there, but I didn't scan it because it was like dynamite shrimp, so it sounded spicy. I don't like spicy. So yeah, she gave me them for $1 a box. I got 5 of them. I think that's an amazing price. Like, I wasn't gonna argue with her. Whatever seemed fair for that one box is what, like, gonna determine whether I was gonna go grab the rest of them or not. So she's like, well, is there a price tag there? And I was like, no, no ma'am. I was like, otherwise, you know, I would have been honest and be like, these are usually like 50% off, and so they would be X amount of dollars per box. But even if she charged me $2 a box, I would have probably got those still. I think a box of shrimp is like $6 or $7. So whatever, I'm not complaining, especially on this. I think CPAC is like a name brand. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to go over these other 2 deals. I found tons of these cat treats 90% off. My cats love these, but my older cat can't stomach these, so I usually put them outside for the outside cats, or there's a raccoon that's been coming by who's been gobbling them up. So if he gets there before the other cats do, he eats them. And I found 1 pack of these for 90% off. My dog loves this stuff, so my dog will be in heaven between the wet food and these. And this doesn't expire until April, so he's got plenty of time to eat that. So let's go over the rest of the receipt. So the do-it-yourself items, or the clearance seafood. Honestly, I almost like wasn't gonna even go up there because I was like, I don't need more food in my house. Like, we eat out a lot, and I don't like to cook. I'm not gonna lie, but these temptation packs were $2.75 originally. I think that's a little ridiculous, but they're 28 cents. So I grabbed every one they had. And then the wet dog food, I was like, what's that? And then the waffles did ring up at clearance for 99 cents. And the cashier was even excited. She's like, oh, are those Twix waffles? Twix? No. Trix waffles. And I was like, yeah, they're $1 on a box on clearance, and there's quite a few left, or there's other flavors. She's like, I might have to go back there. Yeah. And as you can see, 50 cents came off of each box, so 2 boxes are less than $1, and I think they were originally $4, I think. And then the fruit snacks, they ring in for $1.39. I did submit 2 Ibotta for $1 for those, and then 2 swag bucks for 100 swag bucks, which is $1. And then the fresh pet item was the last thing I grabbed for $3.29 for that 90% off clearance. So for everything, including taxes, because I'm too lazy right now to try to figure it out without taxes, I paid, after the $2 I'm getting back from rebates, for everything I grabbed, it is $13.30. I feel like that is so amazing for savings. And I'm very thankful that the cashiers here are nice, because Y'all know I deal with Walgreens, and Walgreens is a nightmare where I live. So at least one store is super nice, so I guess it evens out for me. But I hope you guys get to grab some phenomenal savings and clearance. Just if you have time, walk up and down an extra aisle and see what you can find. Maybe you can find something hot like I did with those waffles. I didn't even know those were on clearance. I just saw them out of the corner of my eye looking for that ice cream deal. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time.